Structural integrity in our context is the interplay of material properties, of applied loads and the existence of flaws or damage in structures which can cause failure.
With the launch of the first PhD in Structural Integrity at the National Structural Integrity Research Centre at TWI near Cambridge, the breadth and scope for industry-relevant coursework to be carried out by postgraduate students is becoming apparent. Within its first 10 years of operation, the National Structural Integrity Research Centre will engage over 500 students in PhD, MPhil and MSc courses, thus enabling the groundbreaking research needed by industry and equipping the students with valuable engineering experience and expertise as they enter the work environment.
We were delighted when the Minister's Department selected TWI as one of the recipients of round 3 of the Regional Growth Funding in 2012. And this means we can now establish here at Brunel Park the new concept of an entirely industry needs-driven postgraduate centre for structural integrity research.
We asked TWI Chief Executive Christoph Wiesner about the need for the new educational establishment and the objectives of the Structural Integrity Research Foundation, or SIRF, the foundation which is managing the educational centre's industry interests.
There's a distinct shortage of structural integrity engineers worldwide. And structural integrity in this context comprises experts in fracture, in fatigue, in corrosion, in inspection, in materials, and also welding engineers. To give you an example, the cost of corrosion worldwide is massive. We're talking about combined costs which somebody estimates to be above $2 trillion. Therefore, the foundation is aiming at improving some of the methods we use to assess damage of corrosion, for instance, or assess the damage material deterioration can cause, and do somewhat more fundamental research as an underpinning initiative to then apply these in industry. And whatever industry needs are needed to be addressed by applied research can be addressed. So this could be in different sectors. It could be the power generation sector, it could be the oil and gas sector, it could be the transportation sector, it could be the marine sector. The outcome and the deliverables from the work will be immediately applicable to the industrial partners and the industrial members of TWI.
The centre's first PhD student, Anna Voidoir, began a research programme in May 2013 looking at new coatings and surface treatments to protect low-energy surfaces. With her focus on increasing the fuel efficiency and production capacity of large structures including aircraft, wind turbines and ships, Anna is researching new materials which can be used to counteract the damaging effects of natural erosion, ice build-up or fouling from insects or marine organisms.
I think that today's job market is very competitive, and if you want to stand out, you have to do something different than others. You're gaining your experience, you're working with the professionals, with specialists, and you are making real projects. Well, that's why I choose this program, because I think that it will help me to find my job in the future.
Study programs like Anna's are being made possible through the Structural Integrity Research Foundation's strategic partnerships with Brunel, Manchester and Cambridge universities, along with the award of significant sums of public money from the UK Government's Regional Growth Fund and the Higher Education Funding Council for England. This is being backed with industrial funding plus money and new facilities investment from SIRF founder organisation TWI itself.
We estimate the total value of the initiative to be, however, far more than the initial launch funding we received from government, adding up over the 10-year period of the program we are launching to add up to 150 million.
The investment value is clear, and as Anna starts off on her PhD study programme, so begins a tailored route for industry to achieve engineering excellence alongside a new generation of specialists who will be responsible for the safe design, build and operation of the structures of the future.